Immediately, he's so much more engaged with the student body than any other school I've been to. Like, in the past, the principal's kind of just been this, like, being that, like, we're aware of but don't really know. And Mr. McElroy took the time, like, immediately to get to know all the students on a first-name basis, and that helped me feel a lot more comfortable at this school. It was really cool.
Principal McElroy is very supportive of his staff. He communicates very well and really is intentional about making sure he's available, and also allows for creativity in our role. For example, I've done a number of new parent nights and new organizations here, and he has consistently shown up at each parent night to support me.
He taught me how to be a better leader myself. Because it's like, even though I felt like a leader, I didn't really know how to display it to other people and to help them out. So it's like he came into my life to help me set a path for myself and help me see all the qualities I have that I didn't know I even had.
I think one of the most important things that Principal Evans does for her staff is that she makes them feel valued, she makes them feel respected, she empowers them to do what they need to do to help students achieve.
So when I first entered high school, I was stressful. The first week I was, bawling in tears. How am I gonna get through with this in 4 years? So I talked to her and she helped me slow down my experience. Okay, that's what you need to do first. Don't stress it. 4 years are gonna go by fast and you'll be done.
So Miss Evans, the one thing that my daughters have picked up from her is her role model as a leader. Being from a woman, a lot of times we're like feel diminished at one point, but when she stands up to speak, she's presenting herself, a strong woman. So that's one of the traits that my daughters have picked up from her.
My favorite thing about Principal Evans is that she's very supportive. There's so many things that are going on in my life that would stop somebody in my circumstance from succeeding as much as I have. And she has shown me that I can really do anything.
I think Principal Rodriguez has this incredible ability to connect with people. He's incredibly charismatic, very personable, very approachable, and he runs his school like a family. So his employees feel very comfortable with him. Anyone on the staff is valued regardless of their position on the staff. And I believe that's one of the wonderful qualities about him that have made him as successful as he is.
It's kind of a funny story. I mean, just last week he had a heart procedure on Thursday, and Friday he was at field day in a dunk tank. And then had a procedure yesterday and was, trying to leave the hospital to come back to work, to come back to school.
Principal Rodriguez is always knowing when you met him, the last grade of my daughter, every teacher that she has. He doesn't have to look to his file to know what he is talking about. And every parent tells me the thing. Principal Rodriguez is the second family for each kid of the school, and there are 700 of them.